Tallahassee's old city cemetery. Hunting for the witch's grave.
Elizabeth Bud Wilson Graham. Born October 19, 1866. Died November 16, 1889. At the age of 23, wife of John Alexander Graham, married November 24, 1887. Daughter of David and Florence Wilson. Died due to heart disease. Her stone is the most prominent and ornate in the old city cemetery.
Walk up in there, you scared? You tell people visit this a lot, look at all the stuff around it.
Those people believe in witchcraft. Look at that shit, ain't it?
Yep.
They got liquor, chapstick, hair. Oh my.
It faces in the opposite direction of the other stones in the graveyard. The stone is made of gray French granite and weighs over 15 tons. The inscription says, "Ah, broken is the golden bowl, the spirit flown forever. Let the bell toll, a saintly soul floats on the Stygian river. Come, let the burial rite be read, the funeral song be sung, an anthem for the queenliest dead that ever died so young, a dirge for her, the doubly dead, in that she died so young." This inscription is from the works of Edgar Allan Poe. Her obituary read, "A sad death. Early this morning at the dawning of a new day the insatiate reaper, Death, claimed Bessie, the lovely young wife of Mr. John A. Graham, at their family residence, 64 East Duval Street." Mrs. Graham had been slightly unwell for a day or two, but no one anticipated so sudden and sad a termination. Last night she was much troubled with her heart, and between 4 and 5 o'clock she, quietly and peacefully passed away. We hope to a better and brighter home in the unknown beyond, possessed of rare personal beauty and excellent traits of character, that her young life should, so suddenly and abruptly, terminated, when all before her appeared so happy and pleasant. The blow fell hard with crushing effect upon the young husband, who loved and adored his wife with all the affection possessed by human nature. Mrs. Graham was the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. David Wilson of Tallahassee, and niece of Mr. C.W. Smith, of this city. She leaves besides her husband and one babe a number of other relatives, residing at Monticello and Tallahassee, Metropolis, 16th. The remains were brought to Tallahassee for interment, arriving Sunday afternoon, and were followed to the grave by a large concourse of sympathizing friends, the funeral being from the residence of the parents of the deceased, Mr. and Mrs. David C. Wilson, at 3:30 p.m.
See all this crazy stuff people's put on here. Cigarette lighters, cell phone cases. You can see where candles has been burnt and melted down. Coins, trinkets, flowers. Yep.
Oh, hell no. Get me out of here. They come out here and shave their legs. See a razor?
Yeah.
Chapstick, a lighter. Somebody left their phone case.
Got a dart. And I reckon they thought she needed eyelashes. People
What
are
killed her?
crazy.